Good evening everyone and welcome to Sudan in a week on Al-Balad News. This week's roundup brings you the latest developments and headlines from Sudan. Al-Burhan affirms that the RSF and its backers will not be tolerated among Sudanese citizens. Independence Day congratulations pour in for Al-Burhan from Russia, Turkey, Egypt, Azerbaijan, Bahrain, Ukraine, Morocco, Qatar, China, Jordan, the custodian of the two holy mosques, the Saudi Crown Prince, Ethiopia, and South Sudan. General Yasser al-Atta, true independence begins with the elimination of militias. The Sudanese people are more united than ever. Dr. Jibril Ibrahim, the Turkish State Minister of Foreign Affairs, is set to arrive in Port Sudan on January 4th and will meet with Al-Burhan the following day, potentially presenting an initiative. Khalid al-I'asir, the militia leader frequently lies and continues to mislead. His recent statements are inconsistent with reality. The Foreign Affairs Minister, Sudan's foreign policy is based on resolving disputes and fostering cooperation with neighboring countries for mutual benefits. Sudan is ready to reevaluate relations with nations hostile to its interests. Many are coming now in an address marking the end of the war year, calls for dialogue, forgiveness, and reconciliation. Sudanese aspirations for 2025 center on returning to their cities and villages, dreaming of a nation free from the militias and foreign agents, and regaining dignity and the scent of the land. Khartoum is envisioned as an undefeated homeland, intolerant of betrayal, with hopes pinned on the army for decisive victories. Sudan Doctors Network reports 10 killed and 18 injured in an RSF militia shelling targeting the Abu Jarboun camp for displaced people in Al-Fashir. Military promotions include elevating Major General Abdurrahman al-Sadiq al-Mahdi to the rank of Lieutenant General with subsequent retirement. Khartoum's Hajj and Umrah Secretariat announces the opening of applications for the Hajj pilgrimage for this year. Jazeera Conference reports an RSF militia force of 150 vehicles and 200 motorcycles attacked Wadrawa. Militias storm a church in Al-Hasahisa, looting and assaulting worshippers. A fire engulfed Sudanese-owned commercial shops in central Kampala, causing significant material losses. A leader within Jibril's movement accuses Chadian General Tahir Arda of organizing arms smuggling and recruitment into Sudan to support the militias. South Sudan announces the resumption of oil production after repairs to a vital pipeline, which had been suspended since February, enabling oil exports to Sudan. RSF militias ravaged Wadrawa for the second day, burning the market, clinic, and the mosque, and killing 4 residents, including a woman. MSF Director General states that the Security Council has reached a deadlock on Sudan. The Saudi consulate in Port Sudan is set to launch visa issuance services on January the 9th. The Miduk trial in North Darfur declares its support for the armed forces and the joint forces in defending Malha and the nation against triple militias. Shambat committees state that the army is playing heroic roles in rescuing residents trapped by the militia forces. The death toll from the Rapid Support Forces militia's attack on Gosbaina school sheltering displaced persons in North Darfur has risen to 21, with 17 others injured. That's it for this week's top stories. See you next time.